What are some of the most important healthy lifestyle choices people can make if they want to restore healthy blood sugar levels? Like what let's get on the path and kind of help people start making
Yeah.
some good choices today.
Yeah. So when it comes to anything for blood sugar regulation, this would be for everyone in the world of diabetes. So type 1 diabetes, pre-diabetes, type 2 diabetes, right? Simple things you can do. Number one, leafy greens are your friends. I'm going to say that again. Leafy greens are your friends all day, every day. So you want to have them with all of your meals. And yes, this includes breakfast. These days, now, a lot of times, if you buy food at a supermarket or store, you can get pre washed greens ready to go. It could not be simpler or easier. It is so efficient. I really have appreciated how much that's changed in the last several years. They're inexpensive and they're ready to go. And you can have a handful or two of salad greens or other kinds of greens with your breakfast. In the summertime, when they're cool or chilled from the refrigerator, probably feels good. In the fall, winter season, spring, when it might be cooler out, you might want to give them a little bit of steam or just rinse them under tap water that is at room temperature or a little warmer just to take the chill off them. But put leafy greens with every single meal to make it easy. If you want to prepare batches of greens, let's say it once or twice, like maybe a weekend batch. So cook something Saturday, Sunday, a big amount, maybe a refresh on Wednesday or Thursday. So to be specific, maybe you make collard greens or kale greens, bok choy, things like that as a bunch on Saturday or Sunday to get you through most of the week. And then by Wednesday, Thursday, you might need to refresh it. Maybe you're going to steam some broccoli, steam some spinach, whatever you would enjoy. But get those leafy greens in you because those things are blood sugar sponges. Leafy greens contain fiber, 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 fiber. It's so good for you. You can add a ground flaxseed meal to your food or just take it in a little bit of water. You always have to have a lot of water when you have fiber so you don't wind up constipated. You want it to expand. When you drink the water with your fiber, the fiber absorbs the water and expands. That expansion goes through your intestinal tract. And that signal, as it hits the colon, says, whoops, we got to have a bowel movement. We got to move the bowels, right? You get the whole system going. So that's a straightforward way. Another thing for a tip, a straightforward tip to do is to make sure you have those meals and no snacks. So you're going to have regular meals. You're going to have an actual breakfast, you're going to have an actual lunch and an actual dinner. If you're doing intermittent fasting, you know the importance of regular meals. You do it in that timed eating window, but healthy quality meals. Similarly, you don't want to exhaust your gut. So ideally, you're going to leave 3 to 5 hours before bedtime from when you eat your last meal of the day. Let's say you had breakfast, you had lunch, you had dinner. So maybe you have dinner at 5 or 6 p.m., your local time zone. Okay, your bedtime's at 10. Great. Once you're done eating, you're done eating. Let your blood sugar start to drop and relax and go down, decrease, and reset overnight so you're ready for the next morning. Give your gut a chance to do all that repair and restoration that if you're constantly stuffing food in, it can't do.